Alcorn State University in the School of Agriculture, Research, Extension, and Applied Sciences. We'd like to show you some of the exciting things we have going on within the school. We want to show you some of our research programs as well as some of our extension and outreach programs that we have going on throughout the state. We'd also like to show you some of our academic programs that are going on campus.
The Department of Agriculture is an integral part of the School of Areas. The land-grant mission, in fulfilling the land-grant mission of education, research, and extension, our department, we try to integrate all three of those components in delivering instruction to our students. It's a lot of wonderful things we are doing. The Department of Agriculture mission, we are literally training the next generation of scientists and professionals in the food and agricultural sciences. We have a comprehensive department. We have agribusiness, agricultural economics, plant and soil science, forestry, biotechnology, agricultural education, and animal sciences.
Human sciences is another important area, and here is Dr. Carrie Ford, Interim Chair of Human Sciences.
We have a state-of-the-art child care laboratory school where our students go in and do hands-on experience with our children. And our children, the ages are from 6 weeks to 5 years of age. We're also working on a Delta obesity project where we're targeted counties such as Claiborne and Jefferson County, where we all know obesity is a problem, and where we go into the schools and we look at how can we train people about obesity? How can we help this problem that exists today?
Research is an integral portion of the School of Areas. Here is a sneak peek into the research department of the School of Areas.
We've been doing research with shiitake mushrooms. We would like to get more small farmers involved with that. We're also looking at how can we recycle the waste from shiitake mushroom blocks, use them for growing other grasses such as switchgrass.
That we provide students really with hands-on experience. We undergraduate, graduate students, all of them come together. We employ them part-time at the experiment station and teach them the techniques of how to, grow some of these vegetables and small fruits. And therefore we pay them for the work, but at the same time they gain experience as to how when they leave, maybe they can get gainfully employed with the USDA agency or whatever, private industries, and they know how to handle those treatments or assignments given to them. So it's partly an important part of us to make sure that they gain that hands-on experience before they graduate. That's the way we help the students, and we have had tremendous good results out of it.
Well, my name is Jairo Diaz. I'm the director of the Mississippi River Research Center. The mission of the center is to develop environmental initiative for students and limited resources farmers for environmental protection of our natural resources. The center wants to integrate the different areas in the School of Areas, basically. So basically it's kind of like a focus to integrate the applied sciences, the human sciences, the agricultural science too, into one center that can provide support the other kind of areas in the School of Areas. In that way we can nowadays there is a lot of support to interdisciplinary groups. So that's what this center is all about, is to bring together the different kind of areas in the School of Areas to develop initiative to support environmental issues in our state, in our region, in national and international activities.
The Small Farm Development Center is another important research program for the School of Areas.
The purpose of the center is to provide broad-based technical assistance to small farmers throughout the state of Mississippi. We also have a small farm loan program And that's a significant program because it is there to help farmers obtain debt capital that it wouldn't be able to obtain from commercial banks for many reasons. Some of them do not have the collateral, they have a checkered credit history, and we work with them through our supervised credit. Bottom line, we started the program in '96. To date, the center has put out, through a revolving loan program, up to $3 million. From the loans made, we estimate, using a multiplier effect of 4, a multiple of 4, that the program has had economic impact in the state of up to $12 million. So that is very significant.
Applied Sciences has grown by leaps and bounds. Here is more information on the exciting things this area is producing.
We've done work for the likes of the Department of Defense, Air Force Research Labs, for the Small Business Administration, for Department of Homeland Security, for Department of Education, USDA, NASA. These are just a few that we've done. We've done things like 3D ultrasound imaging technology and development of 3D analysis for cattle reproduction, biofeature data, data and establishment of a database for prediction of human behavior. Have our Systems Research Institute, which works together with the department on the academic side, and we are focused in economic development, high technology-based economic development. We see that as functioning through a tech center, which is maybe known as an incubator, where we have companies or businesses come in to work with us, and we assist them in developing whether it's prototypes or solving some of the technology-based questions, problems that they might have.
With the exciting new and cutting-edge research being conducted throughout the school, the Extension program delivers that research to our limited resource stakeholders.
The mission of the Cooperative Extension Program at Alcorn State University is to improve the quality of life of limited resource households through education during a time of dynamic change. One of the key things we want to do is be able to connect our programs effectively to the needs of our target audience. What we have done is first we clearly define our target audience using a definition by the Social Security Administration, which says that we're looking at those households that fall below 80% of the median household income of the state or the county or the community. Now, looking at that definition, that means we have about 426,000 households that we need to serve. So we've developed a customer profile database system to pinpoint those households at the lowest level of geography, down to the block level. So our extension educators can be very efficient in connecting with those households because they know where they are. So we have a customer database profile system. The land-grant mission had 3 major components. That was teaching, academics, and research, discovery of new knowledge, and extension was to deliver that new knowledge to the people. So there must be strong connectivity between research and extension, because research is one that discovers significant new information that we massage and put in practical terms so it can be used by the farmers and by our rural residents. So there's a distinction. We deliver, they discover, but the two coming together in terms of discovering and delivering makes it very effective. So there must be a happy marriage between research and extension.
The School of Areas is a vibrant community with cutting-edge teaching, research, and outreach that impacts the surrounding community and the world.
think that what sets Alcorn Agriculture Department away from any other department is the staff and the teachers and their love for teaching. And if they want you to succeed, they're going to make sure they do everything possible to make you succeed, from jobs, from internships, from being a graduate of Alcorn State, and also getting into another program, hiring your education.